Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Indiana's offense takes the field for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Looking to throw again. Catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense, like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. Receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Punt is on its way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking to throw, it's McBride. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's all by himself down the middle. Don't just make a play. Make a play. Fumble recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here's the return from inside his 10. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the 1st down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Harrington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Leaves it with the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Looking downfield on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out to the tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They'll go to the air. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll pull it down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To throw, it's Mendoza. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got the 1st down and more. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to pass, it's McBride. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Etheridge. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Second down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, going up top. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. Puts him in the spin cycle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's McBride. He's going to take off. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Harrington. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mitchell.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play, they do the same thing here.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before team. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Army. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get on the field on 3rd and long. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try the run. Look out, he's got room. Nice move there. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he got loose. Smashes ahead. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. The sure hands, it's Mitchell. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Mitchell. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing yardage on those last 2 runs, you know they've got to throw it here on 3rd and 15. Looking downfield, it's McBride. Here's a heat. Working that left side now. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. Hold and finds his man on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught In the backfield, it's Brown. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Punt is in the air on fourth down. He's got it near midfield. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's McBride. Under fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Harrington. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Tosses it incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in, it's Pickett. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Got it looking for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quickly complete. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 3rd. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You got to love the defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know, ball coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. Job of holding on to the football.
The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. From the gun, running back on the move. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll keep it himself. Runs for the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Hoosiers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll send the back in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. A little screen to the running back. Out across the 25 to the 26, but needed a little bit more. It'll be fourth down. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.